Alright guys, let's talk about something. You know how everyone is just completely obsessed with being productive all the time? This is something I've written about before. Social media is basically a leaderboard for who's working the hardest. Getting up the earliest, doing more. It's this whole toxic productivity thing, and it's fucking exhausting, right? It's based on this totally flawed idea that life is a straight line. You do A, then B, then C, and bam, you're happy. But it never works that way. It just leaves you feeling anxious and burned out, and overpaying for therapy that your health insurance doesn't cover. So, the thing is, I've been thinking about a different way to look at it all. It's less about having some rigid 5-year plan and more about, well, it's more like a filter, really. It's about running tiny experiments on your own life. The first step is just noticing the gap. There's this psychiatrist, Viktor Frankl, who said that between something happening to you and how you react, there's this little pause. And in that pause, that's where you get to choose. So instead of just automatically freaking out, when your boss sends a weird email, you can choose. A super practical way to do this is just to put a name on the feeling. Seriously, just say, okay, I am feeling anxious right now. This sounded kinda dumb to me, but science on this is wild. It literally calms down the lizard part of your brain and wakes up the smart thinking part. And it's weird because we all think we're so rational, but we're usually running on these subconscious default settings. You've got the cynic who has no ambition and just makes fun of people who try. Then there's the escapist who reads a million books and plans amazing projects but never actually does anything. And the perfectionist. We all know that one. All ambition, no curiosity. Just works until they collapse, thinking some external goal is the key. I feel myself drifting between these three all the fucking time, and I just can't make sense of it. The alternative is this experimental mode, high ambition and high curiosity. You see mistakes as just data. So you design these little pacts with yourself. Not I'm going to write a novel, but for the next 3 days, I will not check my email for the first hour of work. That's it. Then, you see how it felt. Did it work? Cool, keep going. Did it suck? Stop. Was it kinda right? Tweak it, and try again. It's instead of trying to overhaul your life, you install these little micro habits. The reason this is so fucking hard is that our brains are hardwired to hate uncertainty. But all the good stuff happens when you don't know the outcome. You have to break out of these mental scripts we run, like the sequel script, just doing what you've always done. Or the crowd pleaser script, doing what your parents or friends expect. Or the worst one, the epic script, the idea that your life has to be this huge world-changing thing. No man, I feel that too, but it's bullshit. Just do what makes you fucking happy. Even procrastination, it's not a moral failing, it's just a signal, right? You can do a quick check. Head, heart, hand. Is my head not in it? Do I have doubts? Is my heart not in it? Do I hate this? Or is my hand not in it? Do I literally not have the tools? If you look at it that way, you stop beating yourself up and start actually solving the problem. It's basically about becoming a scientist of your own life, just noticing what works for you. Not for Instagram, not for your boss, not for the YouTube guru, for you.